What's going on, dudes? Ghxst here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. This is part 3. If you guys remember where we left off, you know more than me, because I haven't touched this game in about a month. But what I do remember is that we did finish the case. We solved the case. It was a dude named Wellington, whatever his name was. I just know it starts with a W. He's part of some sort of scamming cult or con artist cult group. And he just so happened to kill the dude, the cop that the lady cop was dating, Miss Bird, and yeah, he got found guilty. But like I said, he's part of this con artist group that I assume that we're gonna figure out on later on in the series. So that's where we are at this moment. If you guys could see and want more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video. That was no accident. Okay, nice car. Who's this? I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Somebody got killed in a... Oh! That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Isn't it? Whoa, did she kill somebody in a car accident? I finally get to see you again. And it's not your fault. You didn't... Wait, it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Maya, you just came back and you're out here causing accidents? Are you serious? No, I did it. I killed that person. Bro, what? Tell me this doesn't involve you again. Oh my god. Didn't you... In the last game, weren't you accused of killing your own sister and now you're accused of killing someone else in a car wreck? Yo, Maya, you might be a bad luck charm, girl. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Oh my god. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Bro, what? And who's talking about revenge? June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices. This is crazy. Who's this? What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? Bro, what's with all these new sidekicks that we're getting, bro? I don't like this. Well, right now I don't like Maya any much either. She crashed my car. I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with the day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. Bro, what is that suit made out of? Versace? Bro, now... Bro, that's the Men's Warehouse. Stop it. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we could get down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. What was friendly about that? My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. Yeah, right? I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Damn! You killed 14... I assume this is the lady. You killed 14 people and faked it? First of all, you know how clever you gotta be to fake a medical professional? Anyways. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. Damn. So we're not even worried about just one person, huh? And yet, now listen good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. Oh! So I'm confused already. So she's the male, maybe she's the one that that was the little shadow earlier? We're gonna find out, man. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and that is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transformed her car into a accreditation model. I'm not even sure if I said that right. Yo. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had accidentally caused that crash. Or actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. She had one shoe on, I saw that. Why would I? Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. It just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either, right? So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. Okay, so, okay, so in this one, am I proving someone's innocence and not... Oh wait, I do that every other game. Huh? You realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Yeah, what about her? Maya. Why would he know her name? I hear you were working under her for a little while. Yeah, her sister, not her specifically. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Right. Why is that in red? Is that going to be important later? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such a rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about things, mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because it's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. She had to have grown up. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? I thought we... What? Didn't we see her in their last trial? What is he on about? How much time went by since the last trial? And so, that's how I end up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, Kurain Village. Was the last trial just like filler or something? Because Maya was in the last trial. So now we're just back to where... So we're back to where the first game ended. What is going on, bro? Who are you? Why, hello there. Are you gonna speak? What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. I swear we saw you in the last trial. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. Tell me you weren't just like down the street or something. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. Bro, come on now. 2 hours by train? 2 hours by train, that's like about a 30-minute car ride. They have cars in Japan, but I don't think they use them more than like public transportation. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I can become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. Talk, bro. Today's channeling the girl earlier. I want to talk about her. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly. Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Yeah, I bet y'all do got the same big forehead under them bangs of yours, huh? Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, and that means she's also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. What a shelter. Bro, that's sad, bro. Like, she's like, what, 4 years old. If you don't go outside and play... She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Come on. Yeah, right, Nick? Let's talk about the channeling. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be so soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Faye. Or Dr. Gray. Too many names rhyme in this game. Oh, come on, Nick! I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Terrain Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Terrain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Pretty much. Those my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? That's a good question, Nick. They usually work someplace outside the village. Well, Nick, I got to get going. It's about time to start the channeling. I said that wrong, but whatever. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house. So come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Alright, let's boogie. This is a nice place you got. June 19th, Fae Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyways, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too. Okay, a guide map, Fae Manor, a diagram of Fae Manor. Okay. Let me look at this court. Oh, I can check it. Okay, so this is the meditation room, channeling chamber, winding way. What is that? Side room. Fae Manor guide map partial. Partial. Is there like more to it that I'm supposed to get somewhere along the way? Okay, whatever. Where else can I move? Okay, so this is all this. Talking. Will talking to him about any of this do anything? What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Right, that's a ghost, bro. What are you talking about? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm so sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's why I have her write. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about Maya Faye? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Curain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And the Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyways, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yeah, okay. I have a theory about this. Hold on, can I Okay, it doesn't stop the music. I have a theory about this court and how this is gonna go. Somehow he's gonna be found guilty, because he was trying to get a ghost to confess something that she may not have been involved in. That's just my thing on it. But then again, that's usually how things usually work, ain't it? I wonder what Winding Way is. It just looks like one hallway. Channeling chamber. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. It definitely looked like we summoning demons in here. This was like Bowser's castle. Hold on. This music kind of slapped. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Come on, Nick. Don't be stupid. Good sir. Who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir. Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. She's actually very pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Hey man, older women be... I don't know, bro. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Faye. Why all y'all's names start with the M? Nice to meet you. Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression. The past is the past, though. Let's speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. Okay, let's talk. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of the person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It's usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Alright. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurang techniques cannot be seen just by anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that is what the lock is for. Okay. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Ooh. Okay, I think you might have struck a nerve, Nick. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, is it the blood? Blood? Excuse me? Blood, right. Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What is that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the Kurang channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. The Branch family. I like how Nick is saying the things that I'm saying too. Branch family. What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become a master of the Curane school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame. However, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Oh yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl, yeah, the little girl. She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Yeah, big forehead. Uh, oh, that odd. She's my daughter. Now then, what is, what is it that you were about to say? Yeah, odd. Nick, go ahead. What a cute daughter you have. She's still got a big forehead though. A pure-hearted, a pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist, stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Okay, I can't present her with anything. What if we go back to the meditation room, move to the winding way. This is that pathway I saw on the map. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. There's a cracked vase over here. It's a really odd urn, or really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Alright, let me look at the incinerator. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Okay, what's this? And there's one more thing I need to look at when I'm reading this. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Okay, what about this? A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. I just checked there. Was there anything? There's nothing else I can look at here. So yeah, let me move. Oh, there's a side room. Oh, I think that that's what this is. This is a bedroom. All right. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. What if I did? Examine this. This bedding spread on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Okay, what about outside? This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and a little and the little garden in the courtyard. Okay, so this is where we came from. Okay, anything else to look at? Nothing important. All right, I'm gonna go back to the doctor and see what he's on. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Lot of heart. Bro, what are you doing here? Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are a lot of hair. Lot of heart. You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. Lot of heart. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on! Say less. Bro, we seen a lot of heart before we seen Edgeworth. Where is he at? Bro, is he gonna pop up at like the last bit of the game? A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Alright, let's go back to the room. We will begin the channeling. Or now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat those pesky flies once and for all. Bro, you talking crazy right now. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. I'm sorry, y'all, I spaced out for a little bit. Alright, we're summoning demons again. Click. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? Alright, she kinda bad. Talk about some Granny. How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. Damn! What's that supposed to mean? What are you... This is Corvain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry, Lotta, you can't go in that room. VIPs only. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Alright, how long does this usually take? Bang? What do you mean bang? Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Is that a gun? Is Maya getting shot at in there? That's a gunshot. Yo, tell me this man did not kill a girl. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. No, break in there. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? We break in. Well, what else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Break the door. Is that alright, Mrs. Faye? Well, yes, but there's only one matter. That is, don't try to stop me. You can't send the repair bill to Wright and Co. law offices. You can send the repair bill to Wright and Co. law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Break it down. Yo! Dr. Gray! Click. Yo, Lada, now's not the time. I was murdered. What the fuck is going on? Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? So Maya's dead? Lada, stop taking pictures! Lada, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyways, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Tell me Maya isn't dead, bro. Yo, your sister got clapped in the second episode too. I remember that. Tell me this isn't going to be a repeat of the last game. This is about to piss me off. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Now that not that I blame her, I'm scared to death by what's going on. Let's talk, Lada. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, was she? Yo. Oh yeah. Lada doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. I don't believe that. Dr. Gray, what about him? Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That one gent with a bad reputation. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye. How's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please! She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. Sigh. Or, The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime detective Jim Shoe? Detective Jim Shoe! That's hilarious. My name isn't Jim Shoe. The two of them went to the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. This is crazy. I'm going in there. The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Let's get to talking, bro. Maya. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things are looking right now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya is... You can ask someone more about her later. You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. About the death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. How? A knife? Basically, the Vic was first shot, then he was stabbed. How in the world? Bro, this don't make no sense. Winding way. I accidentally moved back to, the wrong place. Side room. There you go. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping in here earlier. Like, how can I help you? So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling! Oh, God. Channeling. Oh. No, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. Uh-oh. A murder is that thing where, like, some person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. I'ma hate doing her voice for the remainder of this video. And trial, for that matter. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Meeny. Okay. That's a terrible name. Your parents told you. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? Is that even a real major? That's right. I think people, usually call it occult studies or something? So you're the person that was recommending Dr. Gray this place. Okay. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop right there, because if I continue with this girl's voice any longer, I'm gonna cringe a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you see and want more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. in the next video, we're gonna find out what exactly happened, because dude's dead, Maya is dead. Well, she can't be dead, because she was in that, little trial, like, window thing at the beginning, and apparently she's the only, guilty party. I'm still confused on how... Okay, this spirit medium shit don't make sense. But, we're gonna find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.